Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the Alpaca Market Data API that was recently released. In some of the comments on my other videos about WebSockets, some people were asking if I'm going to be covering this particular feature of Alpaca, so I thought today would be a good day to cover that since, I don't have anything going on today and it's Friday at noon and the market is still open, so it'd be a good time for me to check out this streaming market data and see if we can figure out how to hook this up. So the market's open for like 45 more minutes, so hopefully I can figure this out pretty quick. So they've linked it in their newsletter here. And oh yeah, by the way, thanks to the Alpaca people, I'm wearing the shirt that they sent me, which is cool. So thanks for that. If anyone else wants to send me any clothes, I would appreciate that. So thanks a lot for the shirt. And yeah, so let me figure out this Alpaca Data API, right? So they linked it on Product Hunt, but it's also in their API documentation, right? And so if you go to their API docs, API v2, you'll see there's this Market Data API. And it has a few different components, right? So it looks like they basically take all this market data across different exchanges. So these 5 exchanges, IEX, NYSE, NASDAQ, NYSE, Chicago. It looks like they take a lot of different data sources and consolidate those together into and aggregate it into a data API. And they provide both a REST API to return some of that data in a consolidated format. And they also provide like a WebSocket streaming interface that's kind of like the Polygon IO WebSockets that I showed in another video. So it looks like they have a way to authenticate with the API key and secret key like we've done many times before, and they have an endpoint. Since the market's still open, I'm going to focus on the streaming API right now. So I clicked on Market Data Streaming down here, and it tells me that it gives some WebSockets for streaming trades, quotes, and minute bars. So if I want, I can just listen on this channel, on this socket, and then just get every single trade that ever executes across these exchanges. Or I can get, looks like I can get quotes out of there. And also, if I don't want every single trade, which I don't really want every single trade, I would rather this be consolidated a little bit. So if you'll notice my last WebSocket video, I wanted to try to detect some pattern in the data. And so I ended up writing some manual code to consolidate that data into like minute by minute bars or 15-minute bars. And so it looks like this lets you just specify you just want minute bars, and so you can just get it minute by minute as the data comes in, and so that will be consolidated in advance for you. So I'm kind of interested in that, but I'll try all 3 of them real quick, or at least I'll try the trades and minute bars and see what happens. So it looks like you need to listen on create a WebSocket connection, and you want to listen on one of these streams, right? And so first, to be able to do that, you need to authenticate.